Hello, hello! Wait, oh my gosh, I forgot the music. Wait, let me get that up. There we go. Now we're starting. How are y'all? Having a very long day. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna like chill. I'm gonna do some clouds because that's what I enjoy doing. It'll make the day so much better. That's all I had to say. I'm going back to bleach. Ah, buy a house. His one strike doesn't count. Hello, hater Stodic, hater Rat, hater house. So, gosh, why is it not on the screen? Every single time it does this. Hopefully it fixes on my screen. We'll see. There it is. Okay. I'm on like 15% on my phone. So, but I was just gonna do a chill, not too complex of stuff today, and I feel like I need to talk more about like clouds, like how to do them. Get my selection tool. This is a photo I took when I was 19. Yeah, I was 19 here. Oh man, I love clouds. Let's see. Pick a tool. I'm just gonna cheat just for this base back color. And then let me fix my brush. How are y'all's day? Hopefully good. Sometimes when you see like this like sky color here, it's actually not a blue. Like we tend to think like, oh, back sky drop is gonna be blue, but it actually just tends to be a gray because of like the color theory of blue being complementary to orange. When they're going between the two, they end up going gray instead of going around the color wheel. They go through. So always, instead of using blue, try and use gray and see if that will look more blue. Right there for you. Actually, I kind of want some more of this color in here. Let me add more. It's a little bit more orange. Day's pretty good. Finished my schoolwork for the week, minus an exam. Ooh, good. You sure do like clouds, don't you? Actually, yeah, I love clouds. There's a point in my Instagram feed where you like scroll down and see all my artwork. You'll see when I started doing landscapes, I focused a lot on clouds, and like you'll see like a change in my artwork. I feel like studying clouds really helps me not only stand like color, how like light and color theory work, but how to do textures. Because then I went on from clouds to do trees, because like, well, I'm doing the trees of the sky, I gotta know how to make them look right. And then I didn't want to just do like skies with black silhouettes, but like this is like a really good way to learn color and texture at the same time without it being overwhelming, because we tend to have like a pretty like monochrome background. Like, yeah, you can use blues, but like white and blue can seem kind of lazy to some people, so like doing sunsets tends to have a more monochrome palette at a certain point. Like, yeah, you don't want to do the whole rainbows early on because you get kind of distracted over the colors instead of the values. But that's my 2 cents. Just sky here, which I've been drawing. I am just starting this little cloud drawing, this little sunset, and trying to do a backdrop of the sky. And so just doing some afternoon doodles after work, because work was hard today. So we are doing that. Drop this color, kind of work my way a little bit more orange up in here. And I am working on like, oh, not what I meant to do. I am kind of working all on one layer for now. Maybe, yeah, definitely want to get to the trees and make a new layer, but the clouds can just be one. Sweet, can't wait to see the result. Clouds tend to be really fast. They don't take too long, which is what I also really like about doing them. You can make all types of really fun colors in there too. Happy little clouds. Oh, there goes my phone. Haha. Just kind of trying to be careful on not going too dark here. But I do want it to show like that there's a change in values. I really love these painting brushes. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Okay, let me come back and get this color. I'm gonna go a little bit more orange, but I don't want to go too light. So we're gonna slowly build our way up. We're gonna work our way up to down on this one. Until probably we get to here. I'll probably do, well, I wonder if I should do this dark color first. We'll see. We're gonna work up here. Kind of slowly mark our colors more saturated and a little bit lighter. I'm still in the middle of the color wheel. Just kind of go horizontal. A little bit of curve, so I'm not putting a lot of pressure down on my brush either. I try and say this every stream too. Everything that I do, like, it's free. So if you want the materials like that I'm using, Krita is free. That's the software I'm using. And I have the brushes that I'm using. They are on the Krita resources website. But in my server, there's a link directly there. That's free download. So all I have to do is export it. And then you can be doing exactly this. All you need is a tablet, which I also have the tablet I'm using, which is a VEC. I think it's a VEC 1010. But I do have the Amazon link in there too. This a little bit taller. So if you ever find yourself also like, oh man, I'm so sick of doing like, draw my OCs, and I'm just tired of them just staying in there. I don't know what to do in the background. Just do clouds in the background. And then add like a multiply layer on top of them to like mess with their clothing, and then like add a gradient so it's like from a really high orange down to like a lower, like more darker orange. Lower the opacity, like there you go. Now you have like a whole actual like setting for your character. I know it can be a little bit intimidating to new digital artists, but it's really not as hard as it looks. I promise you. So we do a little bit of that. Coming back in here with a smudge brush. Just kind of adding some little wisps in here because the sun is at a perfect angle. We're always trying to remember where our sun is, even after we look at our reference picture. That the sun is at a very particular angle, where you can see it coming through the clouds here. That is making like this really nice golden hour. You don't want it to be too smudgy though, because then like it kind of like muds and like we get lost. We lose a lot of this information on like this really hard line down here. Because clouds at the bottom at a certain level in the atmosphere will have a really kind of like, not a thick base, but the bottom of it won't be as blurred compared to like the top of it, which will like branch out. It's depending also how far away they are. The closer they are, the more foggy the bottoms are going to be because they're directly above you. When you look up underneath the cloud, you don't see that. It's just kind of like a blur except for like some of the edges a little bit. But obviously when you look further away, you're seeing that bottom line of it, and that's it against one of the atmospheres. I wish I studied them, but I can't remember what the names, but it's the cloud sitting on the lower atmosphere that kind of gives them that little bounce here. Bark, bark. Tilly! Of course the dogs have to bark at some point. 1 second. Wanted to ask, are you still working on Norbit art or is it on hold for now? I'm still working on it. I've been doing some stuff, but because of real life getting busy and I was trying to finish the profile picture stuff, I'm gonna try it, and honestly, I'm gonna try and do one more, and then I'm probably just gonna have to drop this season because I haven't been able to post my other work, and I feel bad because I can't work on my other work, but, well, I don't know. I get very burnt out on doing the profile picture stuff because I can't do commissions, which is important for income. I do them for free. And a lot of times the people that I do the profile pictures for just don't use them. It's very frustrating because I try and do it to like know my audience, but it hasn't really been working out this way. Tilly! No man! Tilly! I know. Her boyfriend's probably walking past. She likes him outside. She doesn't like him when he's passing the house, though. It's pretty cute. But, oh, what type of dog is she? Tilly is half a problem and half a nuisance. She's kind of horrible, but I love her with all my heart. She is my baby. I'm kidding. People, like, take me seriously. It's like, you didn't train your dog then. I'm like, she is trained. She's just very independent. Nah, I love her. She's a Chihuahua Papillion mix, and so she's very a spicy breed. But she's very much a sweetheart. She doesn't bite people. She's just loud. A part of it is because like she doesn't know how to tell other dogs that she wants to play, so she just is loud. She's not mean to dogs. Like she has a lot of dog friends. She's just I don't know what her problem is. She's just stupid. So. She talks a lot too, which is like a lot of people take her talking as being aggressive. Like, I understand there are like those chihuahuas that are used online as like for clicks, where the owners will kind of like traumatize their dog just for views. Like, absolutely 100% against that. That's horrible. But like, I feel like to an extent, a dog owner knows their dog's behaviors and what makes them comfortable or not. Tilly talks so much. Like her tail will be wagging, and she does this really cute thing where she pounces after you. Like her front feet and her back feet move at the same time, so she's like copping. Cutest thing ever. And she'll be chasing your feet, and then she'll run away because you look back at her. She'll like go and grab a toy, and then they'll walk away, and she'll come back and like chase you, and then she goes like ang yang yang yang, because she's playing with you. She's like chasing you, and then she wants you to chase her. It's a back and forth. It's adorable. And then like you can tell when like she's tired of it. She's like, okay, I'm done. Like, it's just knowing your dog. But oh gosh, I love her. She's so funny. She does this thing where she'll stand over your feet if you're sitting somewhere, and she'll just stand there because she wants you to use her foot to rub her tummy. Took her forever to learn, like, oh, if you roll on your tummy, like, people will scratch you. So she would just stand over your feet because she didn't want to roll over. So. It's okay, she's a little fat. She's not fat, she's just tubular. She's just a baby. I love her. I love her with all my heart. Little dogs got Napoleon complex. They do. Absolutely. Tilly definitely does. Tilly doesn't have a clue what goes on behind her. Like, she's head front. She doesn't care what the rest of her is doing. As long as, like, whatever's in front of her has her attention, or is giving her attention, she doesn't care. She's so funny. I really do love Chihuahuas though. Like, they're probably one of my favorite breeds. I really like big breeds, typically. Or breeds with like long snouts. I don't like any breeds that have like a really short snout because I feel like they can't breathe. It's... Not that there are ugly dogs, but I also feel like they're a little bit dumb. So, they're not my favorite. I'm not a big fan of them, but and a lot of other small dogs I'm not a big fan, but I really do like Chihuahuas. I had the best Chihuahua growing up. Her name was Piper. She was an angel. She was everything a Chihuahua wasn't. So when she passed away, I was like, I don't want another Chihuahua. I don't want another Chihuahua. And my mom's friend at work, her husband's mom was getting rid of a puppy. And I saw the picture of Tilly and I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want her. Because I was really heartbroken about Piper because I was like, there's no other dog like her. Because she was my childhood dog. And so, but my mom was like, well, she's gonna have no one, and the mom's pretty adamant about getting rid of her. And I was like, well, okay. Like, I was like, I'd rather a puppy that has, like, no one stay with us and, like, have love than, like, not, you know? So I was like, okay, fine. Let's go take her. We'll take her in. But I was like, I was really worried, like, I wasn't gonna bond with her because I was very heartbroken. Oh my gosh. It was like love at first sight. Love her to death. I want to take her everywhere. I miss her every single day, even though I see her every day. I get so sick of her. Pigs just weren't bred to be good at life. I also really like big dogs, or really, really big dogs. I love Great Pyrenees and Saint Bernards. Any type of like protecting breed, I really enjoy. I really like Australian Shepherds too. Like, oh my gosh, any breed like mixed with the Australian Shepherd. I just think they're so smart. Like, I love smart breeds too. I don't like dogs that are stupid. That sounds so mean, but like, it's just exhausting. Like, I get it, but like you're a dog, but like sometimes like you just meet a dog and like, oh my god, this is a moron. They're lucky that they're a dog, because they would not make it elsewhere. Good thing they're cute. Tilly's pretty smart. She's smart what she wants to be. She has her own potential that she chooses not to follow. Which is incredibly frustrating. But she's just a baby. I don't like that color very much, and I wonder what the issue is. It's too yellow, so I'm wondering if I should come back this way more. What is... I'm gonna color drop just so I can see what that is. Okay, that's over there. Come back to here. Okay. I guess I get it. Okay. Pugs, German Shepherds, Yorkies, and Dachshunds. I think that's how you say it. Dachshunds are like one of the few breeds I refuse to own. Too many issues. Also, those little like white crusty dogs. I'm never owning those. Absolutely not. I don't care. Like, I would rather own any Chihuahua over a white crusty dog. They're very cute as puppies, but it's just, no, it's just not for me. And they're also really dumb. I think they're a very dumb breed. Dachshunds are very cute. It's just the health issues, and the medical bills that will come with it a lot. And that's also the same reason for, like, German Shepherds. However, I do think having, how do you say it, Maltese? Those are insane breeds. I would be okay with owning one, but they're crazy. So I like dogs have like a lot of character and personality to them. I wish I wasn't allergic to dogs, but even then I consider get a dog like a Coonhound or Rottweiler. Ooh. Very good breeds. Very protective. let's see, and it'll come down in here. Okay. Life hack also, chat, like I really hate using black, so I'm not going to be using black in this piece. I'll probably be very close to it, but one advice, like don't ever use black unless absolutely necessary for your work. Especially if you're trying to go for like a more painterly vibe, don't do it. Just don't. It makes your work look so bad, in my opinion. Like, it's not tacky, but it looks very, what's the word? Not professional looking. I think if you avoid using black, it kind of makes it look more professional, more original. It kind of looks quiche when you just do like a sunset and then like black silhouettes in front of it. But when you use like slowly, like I'm using like this kind of like a darker orange that you can still clearly see as like a brown. Slowly working back, you can still kind of have a painting and it's not just black in a backdrop. It just makes your piece look so much better in a very small detail way. I think they can make or break a painting or picture. Let's see, I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit to work on this tree. We're not painting leaves, we're painting the idea of leaves. So don't sit here and draw every single branch and every single twig. You can draw like a little bit like around these edges. I'm kind of like sharpening some of them. But like I'm leaving a lot of it because this is like, we're drawing the idea of a tree. We're not drawing a tree. The idea of a tree. Very important. It's going to save you time. It's going to make your stuff look better. Like, squint at the tree and look at, like, the main features that come out of here. Like, even, like, look very far away and squint. What do you see? You just see the shapes of it. You don't see the leaves. You don't see, like, unless I get to here, then I can see all the leaves. But I'm not drawing that. I'm not doing that. Props to you if you really want to take your time and do that, but I promise you, just drawing the idea of stuff can make it look so much nicer. Go take the time you're streaming to make myself practice art. Absolutely doodle with me and then like share it in my server when you're done. Like, this is what I did on the doodle stream. Like that, I'd love to see. Someday I hope someone will like follow along to what I do and like see if it like helps them. And also another tip when like doing landscapes and stuff, try to not undo or erase as much as you can. We're not perfectionists. Nature isn't perfect, so if you're sitting there and erasing what you've done, stop it. Hide the eraser, pull your hand away from Control Z. Like, we're not gonna undo what we did. We're gonna make it work. Very important when trying to learn how to draw is like trusting yourself in the moves you make. Don't question every single thing you do because then it's not fun. We're doodling. The whole aspect of doodling is just to get something out, you know, it's to play. We're having fun with color, we're having fun with clouds, we're having fun with trees. If we're gonna sit here and plan every single branch and every single leaf, what are we doing? Why are we wasting our time? Are you doing it to impress someone? Are you doing it to impress yourself, to prove something? Because at the end of it, you don't need to do that. It's not gonna mean anything. Like, it's meanness that can sound, it's not gonna mean anything. It matters if it means something to you. You know? And I think taking the time, like, to go through it, like, final detail, isn't gonna do any good for you. I think it is only gonna stress you out. There's other ways to, like, be methodical in art. This isn't one of them. I promise you. Just have fun with it. Just swiggle your brush around. Make little happy branches and leaves. You can always come back and make it more detailed, you know? But like, look at this. I'm working so far away. I'm not zoomed in. I'm not zoomed in this far. I'm like, oh, I need to make sure like this leaf is good. Oh, there has to be a leaf here. These pixels have to look like a leaf. From all the way back here, this looks like a tree, and I would call it, you know? It's like, that's fine. Yeah, I've been wanting to get back into drawing. I always like doing simple pencil and paper drawings. Absolutely. Just to have fun with it. Keep it simple. It's supposed to be fun. We're storytelling people. We creatures, you know? Like, no other species on Earth is able to create art like we do. Take advantage of that, you know? Welcome back, house. Doing the same thing over here. We're just drawing some shapes. It doesn't have to be exact to their reference. Brush because I want to make this stuff just a little bit smoothed out because it kind of is too much of brush strokes for me personally. Back to this brush. Okay, let's see. I really like how this tree kind of looks in here, but I kind of want to leave some of this blue sky, orange sky back here. Fun with it. We're drawing little happy trees. It just rained. And so the sky's cool. We have that north breeze coming in. There was a tornado just south of you, but like you're fine. So all's good in the world. You have a Dr. Pepper or a sweet tea. And you're sitting outside. Except for the one bit when the tornado came through and you had to go inside, but you just stood on the back porch. But after that it was good, you know? Just be there, be in that moment as you do these trees. I'm not, because I really hate that moment, but like, I like the colors of the sky, so I have to be there. The goat sweet tea being mentioned, I know. Oh my gosh, the freaking Milos. Like you ordered like Little Caesars before the storm came. It started raining right as you got home. You ate a slice as it was hailing. You just watched. You're watching David Payne. He tells you, oh, Reno's getting a tornado. Moore has a tornado. Where else always gets tornadoes? Broken Arrow has a tornado. London has, not London, oh my gosh, Lawton has a tornado. Oh, these places have tornadoes, but there's none near you. So you're good, you're just watching. But you can see one of the storms that has the tornado, but it's like, it's south of you, so you don't really care. Like Milo's mid, gotta make your own. Really? I like Milo's. It took me forever to like sweet tea. I really hated tea for a very long time. It wasn't until I got sick, really sick, that I like, because I was looking for other drinks besides soda, because I was trying to cut all or most caffeine. So I did have to quit drinking Dr. Pepper for a while. So I drank Arizona green tea. Well, actually I drank the watermelon, but at some point the watermelon made me throw up. So I went to drink the green tea. So I only drank green tea for a while I was drinking pomegranate blueberry V8s. Also, I found out that was pretty much poison to me, so that's why I was still sick for a long time. It's because I was drinking something I wasn't supposed to, and my doctor told me I had to drink it. So that was not fun, but all's good now. I don't drink any of that anymore. Oh wait, I don't know if this tea is from today. I have tea on my desk, because I like getting tea every morning, but because the kids, sometimes I reuse them, like the bottles, or yeah, cups, bottles, I don't know. I use the cup because it's cheaper if I take it back and I tell them that it's a refill. Because like sometimes I'll just like leave it on my desk because I don't drink it all, but like I don't like day old tea. I don't finish it all. I forget to throw it away sometimes. I'm like, ugh. I think the worst thing I've ever accidentally drank was like week old Dr. Pepper. Oh my gosh. Gagged. Oh my gosh. It was the worst. I can still taste it in like the back of my throat. It's been like 10 years. It was very traumatizing. I hated every moment of that. So. Just having fun. Drawing trees. We're not drawing every single branch. We're not drawing every single leaf. We're just drawing these little pockets. Slowly working our way down. Because we're not doing this. Nope. I hate doing that, honestly. I like to save the branches for last. I typically like to try and do like the clusters of these little trees, leaves. Let me fix how I sit actually real quick. I'm hurting my legs. Let me grab my new tablet. I'm more comfortable. Olipop and Poppy are my personal favorites prebiotic sodas, especially the Poppy orange cream flavor. Oh my gosh. I freaking love Poppy and Olipops right now. I'll be honest, I've been drinking them more than any like Dr. Pepper. It's just they're so expensive. They're like $2 right now. When I found them, they were only like $1.30, and a place near me was doing like 3 for $5. So I was doing that deal for a while, but then they got rid of it because so many people were like starting to drink them. So, but oh my gosh, I love them. There's no caffeine, only 3 grams of sugar, and all the ingredients are like natural. Like when they say, oh, natural ingredients and flavors, like I always read the ingredients because I have to be careful with my stomach. And as long as I can read the ingredients and I understand what each one is, because like I Google, like, look up what they mean. Like, you know what? As long as I can understand like what it means and what it's for, I'll drink it. It's so good. Like, there's some things with Dr. Pepper I just like it's not the best thing, but I like it enough. It's really good, so it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. And if a 102-year-old lady can drink it every single day and live, you know, must be something. But the Olipops are just so good. I love them. I'm gonna break this. Come on here. That's why I buy the big cases at Costco. Makes it worth it. Really? Ruining your Dr. Pepper image as we speak. I know. Maybe they should pay attention to me, you know? Like, I feel like I've done a lot of stuff for Dr. Pepper. Can't even like a single one of my posts. I want to move on to greater things. I'm kidding. I really do like Dr. Pepper. I still drink it. I had it today, so that's just stomach. Let's see. This kind of comes down all the way down here, doesn't it? And this kind of was supposed to come over here. Oh well. There's a big cluster in here. I want to make this bigger just so I can get more wait, do you guys want to see something? I need like someone to subscribe, like, as we're sitting here. Like someone new, because I don't think it will do it again if it's like new. But like, guys, look at this. Wait, this is so cute. Yippee! Is it turning on? Wait. I don't know if it worked. I heard it. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. I saw it on the thing. Isn't that so cute? Yippee! Yippee! I have that one, and then I'll show you through all the different ones. So that's just a subscriber. If I get tipped, yippee! It's this one. Made it purple. I didn't make these, by the way. I would like to make my own, but I don't know how to do that yet. Subscribe, super chat event. Yippee! Looks like this. It's a little, like, I like that it looks like a little blueberry. Let's see, and then member event. I don't know if this one looks different. Yeah, it's a little more pink. Subscribers more orange. Isn't that so cute? It's adorable. I love it. Too bad we can't tip. Someday. I don't know how to get that fixed, but it would be nice. I think I have to have like 1,000 subscribers. I think is the goal for if I want to be paid, like super chats and stuff, but I'm not too concerned about money. I mean, it would be nice, but I do clouds because I like them. I stream because I want to record it for people to know how to do it. I mean, I'd still do it for free anyway, so you know. Someday, if the Lord will bless it. If he doesn't, he doesn't, and that's okay. Always make time-lapses of your art process. People watch those. Yeah, they do. I do post the speed paints a little bit on my Instagram, but like they just don't get a lot of traction on there. So I don't know if I should like make them into like YouTube videos themselves on here, and then like do like a slight voiceovers how I approach them. Maybe I can do one. Like, I can go through, like, one of my old videos, like, how did I doodle this? Like, call it that. Like, how did I doodle this? Or something. I don't know. Like, I sometimes feel like, I don't know, like when I would watch speed paints, they would get a little bit too fast for me to learn. Like they're fun to watch, like really like fast on Instagram, like 15 seconds in one, like 3 hours, you know, but are they really educational? Like I don't really learn from them because they're going too fast for me to see like how they're approaching it or what they're seeing, but I don't know. Yeah. Now I'm using a little small brush. dots around this edges. This is where you can kind of see the bristles of these leaves, but we really wouldn't see the branches, like, especially at night. Like, go look up at trees, like, can you see every little branch, like, when you squint your eyes and stuff? Like, always keep that in mind. Talk about perspective, how to approach certain styles. Yeah. Be a good idea, because I do want some more YouTube videos. Because I have all my old speed paints, which I've been honestly contemplating if I should archive them or not. They're so outdated. They're so old. I made them when I first started college on my laptop. Is that Doodles? Yo, is that the imposter? What? Freaking double gangers in here. Crazy. Whoa. That's crazy. Whoa. Now I'm taking like a little smaller, not smaller, I'm lowering my value. I'm very saturated. I feel like if I go kind of grayish, like all the colors get lost, but like I'm trying to describe what I see at night. So when I close my eyes and I think of like, say it's nighttime or like very close to sunset, and the sun's not showing on trees of the forest, and so you're looking at them and you know they're green in your head. You know it's spring, so the trees are more green, but when you're looking at them, they're not green because they're being reflective over the sky above. But you know that there's a green undertone to them, and the green's very saturated, so I can't use gray. I can use gray in the winter because it's bark, it's dead, it's reflecting the white of the snow and the gray clouds, so they're gonna be muted, but it's spring, and so it's lively. So we're keeping in mind what the previous colors kind of are, but now we're taking into a lot of consideration of what the environment light is reflecting off of these. And so I really don't like, again, I do not like to use black in my artwork. Very rarely will I seldom use them. I try and go as dark as I can without using black. So I've locked this tree layer, and I'm taking this darker color, and I'm just kind of working from the innermost side of the tree that would be away from the light. And as I go up, I'm going to be making it darker. I'm not going to be following this reference picture. I was using it as a reference, but if I'm working on something for myself, this is like the choices I'd be making. So I don't like black. Let's see. Let me move my phone over here so I can see the chat better. You got the fake doodles in chat, I know. Freaking imposter. But all this down here would not be seeing the light. So this would be very dark. But again, not using black. And then in here. I'm going to be leaving like the edges this very lighter color, just because like in my style I like to think of like the lights passing through those edges the most. So hopefully that makes a little bit more sense. Again, this is like the darkest color I can get without having to use black. So we're going to come in here and we're just kind of dabbing, like this is kind of the underside of these branches, of these leaves that are full in here, but we're not drawing the branch bark sticks themselves. I'm not doing that at all. I'm drawing where these leaves kind of are. If you want to, you can. Just be very, very generous with it. Do not overdo it. That'd be my recommendation if you're doing like cleaved trees. Be very, very generous when you do them. Let's see, I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty cute. Very nice sunset. Yeah. And friendly reminder too, whatever you do, always, 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 always watermark your stuff. Even if you think no one's gonna want it, that's really bad. Even if you think no one's gonna want it, there's people online that will just steal artwork for whatever reason. That's a really bad act. So always add your name, no matter how bad you think it is. Even if it's like just a sketch. It's, you worked hard on it. Claim it, you know? Like, it's yours. So, don't ever get rid of your artwork because you need to be able to see the progress you've made too. I hate it when people tell me, it's like, yeah, I deleted it a while ago. I didn't like it. Well, now you're gonna have to just redo it because, like, you need to learn. You have to make artwork that you don't like to make artwork that you like, and just getting rid of it teaches you nothing about the stuff you just made. So always keep your work. So I got this one done. Very cute. Good work, guys. Let me merge these layers. Merge it there below. We're gonna do one more. Is this the one who deleted the free art? The difference is that I've done 10,000 drawings in my lifetime. I've done way more than 10,000, I'm sure. I have a privilege at this point that I will flex, and I can't get rid of artwork that I don't want anymore because I have too much. Can't save every single doodle. You guys, however, I don't think have done 10,000 drawings, so park it. Let's see, let me find my references. Where is it? I know it's in the art channel somewhere. Photo reference. Here we go. Let's see. What's a good drawing of clouds that we can do? Ooh. Oh, that's very pretty. These are so pretty. Oh wow. I wish that was a better picture. Oh, that's very nice. Oh wow. Wait. Maybe either that picture. I like that picture more. I know I'm mumbling. Hang on. If you count random things in math class, I'm probably at 10K, not gonna lie. Perhaps. Whatever, hypocrite. Yippee! Oh, thank you, Suga, for subscribing. Yeah, guys, if you want a little pop-up, make sure to subscribe. That really helped me, and like the video, and also share it. Helps me get out there. The more subscribers I get, the more like I can do more stuff with the community. And then also, depending on who asked, because it's been a while, but I've been told like, oh, like I said, like I'll do some, whatever. But like I'll either do like a furry stream, foot stream, if I get to 1K. If I get to 1K subscribers, then I'll do whatever y'all want for a stream. So that will be a discussion at the time. We're still only at 4K. Not 4K. We're only at not even at 400 yet, so it's not in any near future. But just a heads up, that was something I had planned for us to do. Let's see, I'm gonna do this picture. I like it. It's not the best quality, but again, reference pictures don't have to be. Would recommend it for newer people, but I don't need to. This just like ruin the quality of it. Oh my gosh, wait. I might be really mad actually. We might not do this one. If it just like ruined the quality. Why am I don't want to shift it like that. Okay, I thought that was gonna ruin the quality, like just make it horribly blurry, but look at this picture, guys. Oh my gosh, isn't that so pretty? This is so rare, but I love these types of storm clouds. Like, you had the storm down here, and then I think this one was also tornadic. Cumulonimbus, and you have the rain coming up here. Very pretty, very pretty. Okay, so we're gonna make a new layer. We're gonna get a box it in. Right there. Get the bucket tool. And it's very gray, but still kind of on the other side, but it's we're gonna go more yellow than red on orange. I think that's a good color. Okay. It's like sea waves crashing. Very nice. I love it when they look like this. It's so beautiful. Let's get these brushes back. And we're gonna paint, let's see. Let's get the idea a little bit down. I'm gonna ignore these black trees down here, but I want to get some of this color right in here. This is a little bit up here. I know the sunlight can make clouds white, but this, given kind of like the colors I'm seeing, very kind of severe storm. So there was most likely hail, and this is like years ago. But this was most likely a hailstorm. So there's gonna be like a little bit of green undertones. This is gonna be blue up here, and then it's gonna get really dark. Over here. Nope. This is gonna get dark down here. We're trying to get our idea of shape. So like really squint. If you have glasses, take off your glasses. Which, actually that's what I'll do. So we're gonna look. I don't have glasses on as I'm drawing, so I'm kinda... That's not smart. I actually can't see this. I can't see the color wheel without my glasses. Okay, so we're gonna take, right. I forgot how blind I was. But if you wear glasses, sometimes taking off your glasses as you draw can help you really see what you're doing. But unfortunately, it also kind of makes it hard to pick colors because you can't see the colors. I'm putting my glasses back on it. Hang on. Not a good idea, but like, you get the idea. More so just squint. Okay, so this is a dark. I kind of want to go more on the yellow side, right? Yeah. I kind of want to save that for a new layer, to be honest. So let me come up here, made a new layer really quick, and just kind of add in these dark colors. Just so I kind of have them. I did take off my glasses again. Oh, that's very dark. Okay. Okay. make one more there, right there. And then I guess we're okay. I know I just went a lot about not being able to use black, but I can't see as I do this. So we're gonna very quickly put in like a rough here. Some a little bit down here. Okay. I have my glasses back on, so we're gonna lock in again. Okay. So I'm gonna start, actually, I'm gonna get rid of this all black. Now, again, like, yeah, you can use black, but it's kind of like this, where it's like, everything else is super, super dark. But I just personally don't like it. I really don't like black. We're gonna go ahead and do these trees just to get them out of the way so we can focus on the whole scene behind us. How do I get this eraser tool? I just kind of made this too big up here. Fighting with the size of my brush on this, because I do like these little edges of these trees. I'm not following them exactly, but I just want the idea. This way. This way. Take a little eraser again. Kind of like how there's like a little bit of some light in here, but let me make that bigger a little bit. I'm gonna add some of the breaks in here, just like so. On the edges, because this is where these leaves are kind of breaking. Oh. And try to not undo anything for as long as you can. Only save it for absolutely necessary. Let's see what color this is over here. What's this one? Okay, so my color needs, if I want this to be more accurate, I need to go just a little bit more orange, a little bit darker in value, but kind of along the same saturation scale, which is very low. There we go. That's kind of the color I was wanting more. I'm gonna lock that layer actually. Lock the layer. There we go. And I think this kind of goes darker, but is less, this is completely gray. So there's no color in here. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Taking this color and just slowly wisping it, because we do know that there's like, we can even hide this there if we really wanted. this way because we know like this kind of wisp up here. This color doesn't exist here. Get this color. It could be a little bit lighter if I really wanted it to. Just a hair though. Like you can't even really see the change. Then I kind of want this color again, but down here. Yeah, about right there. And then we're gonna take the smudge tool. Just slowly kind of rotate my brush. Make it a blend. Okay. Have to go now. Bye. Bye, Ramirez. Bye-bye. Let's see. So this is a separate cloud. Let me lower the brush. So this is a separate cloud, and this is a separate cloud. So let's first work on this back cloud before we get to the dark. So let's see. I pick this tool. I'm gonna make it a little bit more orange. Right. I'm still using smudge tool, so I'm gonna want. Or here, wait, let me draw what's the difference between. Oh yeah, very very big difference. Okay. Okay. Gotta be a little bit more orange. I'm gonna come down in here. That's what I think this is wanting. A little more orange. Yeah, it kind of comes down in here. Like so. Come back to the smudge brush. And slowly kind of fix this. And come back to this color. I'll make it just a little bit more saturated and lighter. Take this tiny brush again. I'm just gonna add a little bit of like wisp on top. This is kind of like where the main light is gonna be in these tiny clouds. Doesn't have to be exact. No clouds are going to be the same, so no two drawings are going to be the same, no two pictures are going to be the same. Just have fun. Kind of make it lighter as we come back up in here. This is very sharp, so we are use a very small brush and not blend too much. On this line. So maybe, let's see. Okay. Let's see, take it off. Drilla, hey there, Panda. Adding a little bit of different colors in here right now because we're gonna come in up here with the smudge tool, but kind of like adding different colors of the same same value but like different saturation on the hues, just because it kind of adds a little bit more spice to the drawing. That's my personal belief, but all styles are different. You don't have to do that. So I just like doing. So I'm gonna check this. Okay, I'm gonna leave that on just as I'm here. We're gonna go work on this layer really fast as we're here, but we're gonna lock the layer real fast because I don't like that color that's currently. We're gonna make it darker. And because I locked the layer, just gonna make the size of the brush really big and just kind of come through and same on this side. Okay. Lower the brush, take off the transparency, and we'll go back to work. We're gonna work on these darker clouds up front again. So let me erase and bring this up. I don't like where this is at the moment. Okay. So I'm gonna take that off. We're gonna come back in here. This is gonna come down in here. Put this over here. Doesn't have to be exact, but it's a very good leaf brush, but I'm trying to make it more wispy. So I'm gonna go back to this other brush as I do this. I'm not undoing any cloud things that I've done. I'll go back and like I'll push some things, but I'm really trying hard not to erase unless I absolutely need to. I'm just scribbling, I'm doodling. The whole part of this practice is to trust myself, yourself as an artist. And knowing what you see, and even if it's not perfect, that you made it. That there's nothing else like it in the world. Like these skies will never happen again. Despite how beautiful, and I wish like, oh man, I wish I had a better picture. I wish I had a better picture to take nice like pictures of them. Never again will I see a sky like this again. No, it's okay. The same thing with your artwork. There's gonna never be a drawing like it again. So have fun as you do it. Find it relaxing. Enjoy doing clouds. Learn something as you do it. Make it for someone else, you know? Be like, I really liked... One of my dreams is like, if I ever get married, like, to have someone paint the sunset at my wedding. Or like, if I become a mom. I try to offer to people, but like, no one really follows through with it. But like, so like, ever become a mom, like, the morning or sunrise, like morning or evening, like the sunrise or sunset, someone takes a picture of it, like, and like paints it for me. It's like, it's the first morning you were a mom, or first evening, the first sunset is a mom, and so, like, oh, that'd be such a great gift. Because there's nothing else like it, you know? I'd love to have that as a painting. We're gonna leave it at that and go back to this background. And let's see. I really like those colors. What's this color? Okay, that was kind of over here. Okay. I'm trying hard. Like, I'll eye drop and look on the color wheel where it is on this right picture. But when I'm working on the left side, I pick up another color that's already on the left side and I try and eyeball where it is. Just so I can get used, like, okay, this is like where it is. Like, this is where it is on the color wheel. This is like the adjacent. Because the less saturated the colors get, it can be a little bit hard, you know? And you don't know exactly where they are on the color wheel. Sometimes you're kind of shocked. It's like, it's that color? Because all the other colors around it are either very muted or way too saturated. And it's like, actually, this color is actually another color. Like, it just happens. It's always okay to check, though. Especially in practice. Sometimes I'm very thankful that I won't create a drawing like that again. Sometimes I'm like that too. Sometimes I'm just thankful the drawing's done and I can walk away from it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, thank goodness that's over. I really don't like these type of color wheels. Well. Okay, come back in here. We're gonna get this color. Slowly, very slowly work our way in as we try and like add some of this like back. Because this part is where it's really thunderous. This is where the storm is, and so we really want to be mindful how texturized this part is. Just kind of adding bumps here and there. Say I don't like this color. Just come in here. Oh! Teehee. I should have liked the layer. Just make it a little bit lighter. Actually darker. Make this side darker. Okay. I'm gonna cheat just this once. One cheat. So, let's see. So that's all the way on the side. Okay, wait. I'm actually not gonna cheat. We're gonna come back in here. Find this right color. Come back in here. This is such a bright. Like, I'm trying to get these colors right. Tilly! Sorry, my dogs. What is making my little avatar jump? Because I wasn't talking at all. That's very odd. Wait. Right? It's using the right microphone. Very, very interesting. Okay. Oh well. I don't know what was causing that. Anyway, I'm taking like this lighter yellow. I'm kind of being very generous in where it is, but adding a little bit, kind of like in here. Kind of can't see what I'm doing. Just kind of adding a little bit of these highlights where the sun's bouncing. I love doing these. It's like added little whites and eyes, like just makes your stuff pop. They're so pretty. Starting to wrap. Oh my gosh, dogs. What is their problem? Okay, I don't understand why my little character is jumping when I'm not talking. That's so weird. Okay, I don't understand why my little character is jumping when I'm not talking. That's so weird.
Discovery Houston.
Okay, I don't understand why my little character is jumping when I'm not talking. Was it just using my other mic this whole time? Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Was it just using my other mic this whole time? Yep. Hang on, let me adjust the setting. It was. Okay. Oh my god. Bring it down to here. Yep. Freaking PNG tuber, guys. Crazy. Oh wait, haha. You guys might hear twice because I have my phone right next to it. Anyway. So we have most of it done. I'm gonna call it a day here. So again, we are going to add our watermark because no matter what people do, they're gonna steal your stuff. They're gonna want to take it. No matter how bad you think it is, how much, oh, it's just a doodle, no one's gonna care. Someone's always gonna steal your artwork, dude. Always, always, always. So, why is it now not working? Wait, what? Work? Oh my god, freaking PNG tuber, guys, it makes me so mad. I'm gonna have to figure this out here after. Where's my ink? Okay, yeah, so no matter what, just add your freaking add your watermark. Why am I having issues? What is wrong with me? I need to like go take a nap. E-S-I-L-E-E-O-O-D-L-E-S. Esau Doodles, that's me. At least I got my name down right. So, I'll always watermark your stuff. Why it's like that, I don't freaking know. Okay. I mean, I do know. It's because I forgot to take off the selection layer. Okay, so we are, after that horrible fiasco at the end, let's go read the Bible. It was looping because my phone was right next to my microphone as I was watching, Let's go over today's Bible verse, guys. Lord knows we need them. So I will be reading Romans 5:10 from the New American Standard Bible. For if while we are enemies, we were reconciled to God through the death of his Son, much more, having been reconciled, we shall be saved by his life. Very, very powerful. Very pretty verse. I like that one. Not pretty isn't the right word, but very impactful. Like, for if while we were enemies, we were reconciled to God through the death of his Son. So, like, I take it as, like, despite, like, our sins, because of that, we kind of separate ourselves from God, but through the death of his Son, we reconciled to him. But because of Jesus, we can reconcile with each other. Because at the end of the day, we're not going to go to the same heaven. Like, I understand, like, the different denominations have their own stuff, and other Christians have their own stuff. It's very, I'm trying to warn myself here to not be blasphemous. But we all have a different means to serve God in our lives, and we have different wills of his that we have to impart on. We don't have the same journey. We don't have the same lessons we're going to learn. Despite very similar lessons. But it's also a reminder to be gracious to each other, that I have my own struggles, you have your own struggles, and that we can't have hate in our hearts because as much of how easy it is, and definitely I've had a very bad day. I have a lot of hate in my heart, but I have to remember and pray to God, like, take this hate from me, Lord, take this from me, and that someday we're all going to be in the same heaven, and it's not, nothing on this earth is going to mean anything. After I'm gone, none of it's going to matter, and I'm okay with that. It sucks that it does have to matter, and I have to make these choices, but because of Jesus and the life that he gave, and the life that he's still here, he's risen. So the fact that he's living solidifies that it doesn't matter, you know, like all this hate and stuff doesn't matter. But anyway, thank you guys so much for doodling with me this evening. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. God bless.